push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. And first carry now, Brashard Smith. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. And he's caught, Jalen Royals. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
See, that was on the field, the young high school quarterback just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Raiders with an extra DB out there, 3rd down.
Yellow!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. On the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3.
At their own 3-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. To the races, middle of the field. The 40. At the 20. Down to the 10. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight, punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side.
That's a pretty cool look right there. The cover you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Brought in by his back Smith. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Mahomes. It is caught left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs trim the lead to 1. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. At a higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jensen. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes.
First down, Chiefs.
Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Gain of 47.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out to catch. That is a job well done.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hey, 57, 57.
Working now from the gun. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now third and goal.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. And he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on fourth and goal?
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Mahomes to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get on the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
To the air with Penix. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
And off to Jency. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped on play by Big Chris Jones.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the shotgun, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They're gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? False start makes this third down and 10. Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now give left side. Territory. Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Offense in a hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Las Vegas.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the right side, finds Ben. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Okay, when you got a quarterback like this that is comfortable rolling to his right or to his left, it is so hard to defend. It's like an elite pitcher that commands both sides of the plate. Just really hard to stop them, contain them when they've got that versatility.
Second down. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. We've set it down from 37.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He has it at the 5. score before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. Second and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Brought in right side. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Third down, it's Penix. It's Genty underneath. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. It's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Bronco 80. What's the point on the scoreboard? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Penix here from the gun. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Running from the pistol here with Jency. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leaves some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 19 Lion.
Penix working from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to get that one to Brock Bowers. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60, 18, Pioneer. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, here's Penix. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's a Vegas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. Jump off, cup on his back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, here's Penix. This one's knocked away, so that's incomplete, and now we've got a flag down. This may be against the offense as well. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They go play action. Here's Penix. Hits his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know that completion doesn't move the chains? I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
It's Penix yet again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And again, it's Penix. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Penix now on first down. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Penix is going to throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. The ball is loose. Oh, he gets it back. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Called in by Njoku, left side. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 35, Chiefs 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
It is caught left side. It's inside the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs 21.
On now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to Genty. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. It's Mo Williams who made the play defensively. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Smith. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road with what looked like a very clean play.
Pass is caught by the rookie out of UCF. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs just the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. We give up the guts. It's Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the shotgun, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, it's Penix. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing now on first down, Penix. Brought in by his back here, it's Genty. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Running this one left. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch two of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl. Bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
To the air with Penix. Hits him on the out route. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Second down now, they need 7.
Let's go.
Firing quickly as Penix, complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
This is Genty. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that leaves him with 3rd and 14.
A couple are happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they went with on third down.
60 by 6, 60 by 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. We go to Genty on the dump off. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Yellow. Come on. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, go. Right. Hero 15.
Play action, Mahomes. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage. It's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
43!
Here he is to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Kid, I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. They motion the tight end over. They've got a man in motion. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.